Djay Pro version 4 update. This is the biggest update to Djay Pro yet, and I'm super excited to show you all about it. Alright, so if you did not update your Djay Pro app yet to version 4, I suggest you guys do that right now. I'll wait. Alright, welcome back. So, Djay Pro just released version 4, and the update is insane. There is so much new stuff to the app, so much groundbreaking new features that I believe is going to make Djay Pro the go-to DJ app. So in this video, I'm just going to skim through some of the new features that I think are really cool and are going to change the DJ game. And then later, I'll make specific videos on all of these new topics with deep dives like I usually do. Alright, so let's go over to the App Store and let's see what's new. So this is version 4. So the first thing that is absolutely insane is they added the DVS version. That's right, digital vinyl control with your telephone. So you could just plug in your telephone with Djay Pro into a mixer and real turntables and be DJing with real records just using your phone or just using your iPad. This is insane. I'm going to make a separate video just on this. And on the Djay Pro official YouTube channel, they have world famous DJ Angelo explaining it, showing you it with the hardware, and it is insane. Okay, so now we go to our settings, and you'll see right there, DVS. This is so cool. It has that cool picture of the turntables, and then you click it, and then you hit enable DVS. I do not have a battle mixer and 2 expensive turntables. Hopefully algorithm will send me some so I can make a video on that. But if you guys do, you plug it in and you have all these controls. Deck 1, deck 2, you could calibrate it, and you could do neural mix. So it says neural mix vinyl on the B side. So you're gonna flip over these digital vinyl records and you're gonna have access to neural mix. You can make acapellas, you can make instrumentals right there with the record. I think this is what is going to make Djay Pro surpass Serato as being the #1 professional DJ software. You guys could control vinyl records with your phone. Now let's look at some of the other new stuff we got. Alright, log me out. Let's go to DJ. Boom. Alright, so the digital vinyl is the most improved feature and it's really cool, but there's some other really important things. Another one is you have a new interface optimized specifically for hardware controllers. I'm going to make a separate video on that and I'm going to plug in my controller and show you guys all about it, so I'm excited about that one. There's the new performance jog wheels. So in classic mode, the jog wheels are still the same, but in pro mode, we got these really cool, really informative jog wheels with all this information. It tells you what you have, how much you can adjust the BPM. I have it at 75, but if you change it to 25, you see it right there, 25, it tells you the time, it tells you how much you're in the track. And these jog wheels are much more responsive than the other jog wheels we had in this screen. So if you look over here, it's so much easier to scratch than the other ones. And the 2-deck mode, which is now called Pro mode, gives you so much more information than a classic mode. So now you have these great, decent sized jog wheels here. And you could also even adjust them. You go to appearance, style jog wheel. So the ones you guys might see when you first open the update is dark. So it's the same information and it's just dark. If we go back over there. And then there's light. So this one's a little easier on your eyes. It's a little bit easier to see. And it looks really cool. It's very Serato-like. So if you're used to using Serato and you just switched over, this will be a very easy transition. And then this is the one I'm going to keep it on. Extended. It gives you these really big jog wheels, perfect for scratching, so much information, and it just makes DJing so much more fun. So let's hop back over here. We got cue point color editing. This is really cool, so you could change the colors of your cue points. So let's look at that really quick. You go over here, the cue points. So let's set some. So we'll set this one over here. And for this one, I think we're going to do boom. So you press the edit button, and then you press this little down arrow. Be careful not to hit the X, because then you're going to get rid of your cue. And you're going to go over here, and let's say I want that one to be yellow. So DJ's been doing this for a while. A lot of DJs will have their own like color code. So I start all my songs on yellows. So you're going to set your start cue points on yellow, and then I end my tracks on red. So you could end the track on the red one, and it makes it whatever is easier for you. And then you could write start, or you could write stop, and then it'll save that. So now not only do you have the name of your cue, but you have the color, and then you could see it really nice on the waveform view up here, and you could see where your cue points are. I think that effect is great. And staying on the cues, you got these pitch cues, which is just really cool. So you could do +3, and then you could do -4. Oh yeah. So you could either pitch it up, pitch it down. You could play around with it. And you guys can mess around with that. And then we also got all of these new effects. So if we go over here to instant effects, you used to just have one for Nero Mix, one for regular effects. Now you have all these new packs. So the essential one, I'm going to make videos where I go through all these packs, do a deep dive for you. But just look at the names: Rocket, Landing, Clearance, Rising, Stutter, Underwater. These are all really cool instant effects, and now you have the ability to hold them. So if you have it on hold, it is going to hold the effect on, so you don't have to keep your finger on it. Now we go to our regular manual effects, and you'll see with the echo, you got 1 beat, half beat. You have more control. Let's see what else. They added an alarm to the essential. That's really cool. They added this polythrimic delay. So they put some new effects into the old ones, and then they made a couple new packs. So this is the Marco Up, and it has the riser, it has the rocket, it has the alarm riser, it has the jet stream. These are insane. It has Marco Down. It added this lo-fi one, which makes a really cool effect that makes it sound kind of like old, like you're playing it on a old radio or something. And what else do we got here? And those seem right. The audio and visual effects are the same. I'm waiting for them to add more because I think they're really cool. And the visual effects, I believe, are the same. I don't really know them very well to begin with. And let's see if I missed anything. Not my settings. I need to go to the App Store. Okay. Now we have an improved slicer. They improved the instant doubler. They advanced the slip mode. Now you can integrate with performance mixers, so that goes with the DVS mode. Microphone audio input. I got to show you guys that. And they added a bunch of more audio inputs and audio outputs. So I'll show you guys that right now. You go over here. Audio device setup. So you used to just be able to do split output, and now you have all these options that are professional options for us professional DJs. So mixer mode, internal or external. I'm not really sure what that means. I think you need a different mixer to find out. Main output. So you could have the main output going to the speakers for the audience, and then you could have this booth output going to a speaker playing the music right to your face. This is good. This is what a lot of club DJs and professional DJs do, because a lot of times the audio is going towards the audience and the DJ doesn't get that precise audio that they want to hear so they can do their mixing. Now with the booth output, we have more control. And then microphone. So iPad microphone, channel 1, channel 2. I'm going to do a deep dive on this because a lot of my followers have been asking about microphone inputs, so I will let you guys know. So thanks for watching. I just made this video because I was super excited about the new update. I've been telling you guys all along that Djay Pro is going to surpass Serato. It's going to be the #1 DJ app for professional DJs, and this update just made that happen instantly. So if you want to learn more about Djay Pro and the future of DJing, subscribe to this channel. I'm making 1 to 2 videos every day.